Hello, this is the prelude to Beers of the Beano for Saturday the 20th of December 2025. Time is passing. Anyway, in a little bit reflective mood at the moment, one of the contributors to the Daily Tech News show, Lamar Wilson, we found out today that he has taken his life. I think it was the 21st of November. I really liked Lamar. He knew his tech. I considered him to be part of the community. He was, definitely was. And he was always cheerful, and he had the greatest bumper ever. And he's gone. And he took his own life. So, do we really ever know anyone? Reach out at Christmas if you're in the UK. The Samaritans, I think it's 116123, 24 hours a day. We're gonna miss him. He was really good. Anyway, Caerphilly, Malcolm Uphill, Citra, Oakham Ales, 4.2% alcohol by volume. £1.60 because I'm using up the last of my camera vouchers. It smells lemony, of course. It is lemony. It is citrusy. It is really refreshing, and it has that gently bitter, sharp lemon finish. It's a B++. And they have the T90 version in cans as well. Although most of the beers share Rumney Brewery, which isn't in the Rumney Valley, or in Rumney, Blaenavon, but you know, close enough. And the sun has just come out, which is rather good because, well, Monday was an amber rain warning. Wednesday and Thursday were yellow rain warnings. Today I'm thinking, well, even the BBC have come round to it might be dry. The Met Office say it is going to be dry. I have a pair of jeans, a shirt and some socks on the line. However, the high is only going to be 9 Celsius, but it's going to be quite blowy, which is, this is how sad I am, good for drying. I mean, Christmas is a time for not doing your washing because you can't put it out on the line, and I do have a tumble dryer, but wow, not at net zero prices. Politics. So, stay here until about 11:15, then wander over to the project, where there should be food on, and with a bit of a luck, currywurst, and maybe sauerkraut. December fest. So I need a German beer. I might have another crack at, well, Black Velvet V2, and maybe scoop a blueberry cheesecake. End of the year. Well, not even end of the year, but pre-Christmas. Well, not even Christmas Eve, because I believe they're open from 12 on Christmas Eve, which I am really looking forward to. So, yeah, be nice to people. Enjoy yourself. And have a very Merry Christmas. Good health. There you are. The thing about quality Beanoing is you just need to take it easy. You just need plenty of time. You just need a lot of tech podcasts. Historical classic 10. Oh gosh. I am only on my second, and that's how much I've had. So my first one was 4.2%. This is 4.4. This is Rumney Export Light. And by light, we mean to match in with our tax laws. Because we need to tax everything in sight. Great news. So yeah, quality Beano, take your time, enjoy your beer. That is I'm gonna go with, I don't know, B plus and a touch. It's a little bit fruity actually. Malty and fruity. Rummy Brewery. I'm thinking of maybe, well, it's 11:15 and the way I've been going, probably, that's my last year, which is just as well, because as soon as I hit the project, the ABV just shoots up. Also the cost. Less tax. Yeah. More tax there. You're taxed on the quality of the brew. Yeah. Cause things. Actually, that's not bad. I could just like drink that. Got twit on now. Old school people. At Christmas, you tend to get, looking back on the year, less politics, which is particularly quite good. I just don't like tech podcasts where they just babble on about politics all the time. If I wanted that, I would listen to a politics podcast. Mind you, if you want to listen to a politics podcast, some of the ones from the Times UK that is, like how to win an election. But in America, politics with Justin Robert Young. You just get the news, not the opinions, not the, well, you get insight, but not political insight, which is, I quite like. Anyway, there has been some rain. It was actually raining while the sun was out. So there's another rinse for my stuff on the line, but it's semi-sunny at the moment. And I am looking forward to currywurst. Yeah, okay, so possibly the project next? We shall see. Some lovely lava. Project tipplers. I'm trying to get this in to give it some depth effect. Nah, not going to do it. Anyway, yeah. Matt isn't here. Matt is coming out later. So I'm going to be out of here by 7 o'clock. Do you think I'll do it, tipplers, knowing what I'm like? Anyway. Yeah. Christmas is a time for dark beers. Christmas is a time for collabs. New Bristol Brewery and Northern Monk. And I keep on forgetting this. It's actually 6% alcohol by volume. But bear with me. Here we go. Salted chocolate pretzel stout. From the north of England to the southwest of England. Anyway, it is already really good. You can smell the sort of pastriness of it. I don't know. You can't smell salt, but you kind of already know it's there. So it's rich, it's malty, there's burnt notes. Burnt notes is a good thing. And then you get that sort of pastriness and a hint of salt, a gentle bitterness in the finish. It's an easy B++. It's really good. It is really good. And I'm still listening to Twit. talking about AI. Everything is about AI. Even I have used AI, and if you get the choice, Gemini, it beats ChatGPT easily. It has the I've been created later, I have more depth. I don't need to see if I can get extra money because I have Alphabet behind me sort of vibe. Anyway, raising a glass to Lamar Wilson. I'm going to miss you. A lot of people are going to miss you. You were the top tech man. There you are. Almost 3 minutes. I'm going to cut it short because I have the habit of burbling on about nothing in particular. Anyway, that was me waving. Festive greetings. Take care, stay warm, and good health. Jingle. It really wouldn't be a proper Christmas without a beer from Vault City. And of course, Christmas is a time for, can you read that? The longest beer name ever. Double chocolate strawberry cream profiteroles. A pastry sour. 5% alcohol by volume. And on their sourometer, if I can find it, because it is around here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. It's a 1. So suitable for beginners as well. It smells of pastry. It smells of sweet strawberries. They are Scottish strawberries, which at Christmas are, I love them. So you get the sourness, you get the strawberries, slightly tart, slightly sweet, and then there's that pastriness which extends into the finish and just says, yeah, that's what you need at Christmas. Possibly all the year round as well. However, the sun has come out. It may help my washing on the line. I've seen the weather forecast for Christmas Day. Freezing overnight. I think it's +2 in the daytime. That's going to improve the amount of gas and electricity we need. Whatever it costs at Christmas, don't care. Apparently, if you're with Octopus and various others, you get the £150 back, but that's in March. Me thinks at the end of January would help better, but you never know. Ooh, getting political. Sorry, I've complained about politicalness earlier on today, so my bad. Back to beer. Vault City, Edinburgh, support them. Actually, I've seen in the fridge Black Velvet V2. And they have Christmas songs on downstairs, and they're like old-fashioned ones. You know, like when I was not bald. I fancy a bit of Greg Lake, but instead it just kept on raining. Works for me. Anyway, see you on the next one. As I said before, tipplers. I don't think there's going to be any currywurst or sauerkraut this afternoon, which is a shame because Christmas isn't Christmas without Germany. Elvis at Christmas in Germany. Christmas trees, Christmas carols, they're all German. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how Christmas Germany, anyway. Augustina Brau Munchen, Landbier Hells, 5.2% alcohol by volume. Nania Merck, clear, golden, bready, malty, Germanic in the hop. Smells wonderful. Yeah. 5.2% alcohol by volume. It has one of those EU badges on it. There you go. It's a shame there isn't any Germanic food shared on this afternoon. However, we do have dry roasted peanuts. Always a great fallback. Wonderful. I believe on the internet they're known as Sir Dry Roasted. Tiddliness has set in, which is what you want. Gentle, relaxing, and intoxicating. Yeah, 20th. Shortest day of the year tomorrow. Although we have that weirdness that the nights are slightly drawing out, but the days are, mornings are slightly getting longer. Because, yeah, that sort of thing. Anyway, Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year's, and then CES for lots of tech that might not appear ever. Still the football though. Boxing Day football. Looking forward to that. Amazon Prime. Anyway, jingle.